I don't know if this video is just gonna make me seem absolutely insane how many things end up on my wish list. Hi everybody, let's just get into it. I want to show you guys everything I refrained from buying this month. Before we get into the video though, I just wanted to say thank you so much to Thrive Market for sponsoring. I don't really know if this is gonna be a helpful video, and if you guys don't like it, let me know, because if it gives you the itch to shop, I really don't want it to do that. But I'm gonna kind of talk about, you know, how I talked myself out of each piece, and maybe it's something that you can apply if you are a bit of a shopaholic. I don't think that big of a shopaholic with clothes, considering influencing is my full-time job, or content creating, whatever you want to call it. Those words literally mean absolutely nothing to me, so I don't even cringe at them anymore. I very rarely buy things new. I kind of talk about it a lot on my channel, and then do have a bit of a buying secondhand problem. And I've recently been introduced to an app called Substack, and there is a Substack on there that's called Rule of 5. If you guys are interested in it, I can link it down below. But the whole thing is that you only buy 5 clothing items the entire year. And it seems really hard maybe for some of us who are a bit of a shopaholic, but they break it down into time frames, and I'm trying it. I'm gonna try it, okay, you guys? It's a little bit of a different rule for me, just because I think of when I receive clothing for a sponsorship, I'm not gonna count it, because that is how I make money to pay my mortgage and raise a child. Buying things on my own obviously count. Even if they're for videos, it would count. And it includes secondhand pieces, and that's kind of what I'm trying to get away from. I am so quick to buy something in the thrift store, even if I don't think it's perfect, or on Depop or whatnot, because especially whatnot is so inexpensive. And I just want to do better of working with what's already in my wardrobe. If you guys want to check out the Rule of 5, you can do that. Also, what I'm doing right now that is a lot more attainable and I don't see myself breaking for is the 75-day hard challenge, style challenge that Old Loser in Brooklyn, or Mandy, created over on TikTok or Instagram. And it's 75 days of getting dressed every day, trying to take a picture of that outfit, documented, and then also just not purchasing and working with what's already in your closet. So this is month 1 of that, month 1 of Rule of 5. And if you guys want to see more of these, we can do it each month, because my list of things that I want to buy goes crazy. Do I think I would have bought all of these even if I wasn't doing the challenge? Absolutely not. But I think I would have caved for at least one of them. Let's do that. The first thing, and I wrote all these down in a list because I wanted to make sure I remembered them, is this Nippy Studios top. It's this really simple looking t-shirt, but it's got this ruching all in the middle. And now looking at it, I could probably DIY this with a shirt Brandon has, and that wouldn't count as buying anything. So if you know how to sew, you'd be able to do this. Finding the time to do this for me though, that's out of the question. And it's pretty expensive. It's 68, I think that's euros or pounds. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. What an American. I think it's pounds. So it's pretty expensive for a t-shirt, but I think it's so cute. They have it styled here under the boob, but I think I like the ruching pulled up, so it almost just looks like a tube top over the t-shirt. This is something I would wear all the time in the spring and summertime, and I already know I would wear it all the time in the spring and the summertime. It's just such a me shirt. It's simple but elevated, and that's what I like an elevated basic. I don't know if they had a sale or something, but I was seconds away from purchasing it, and then I was this was at the beginning of January. I was oh shoot, I'm in a challenge thing. I'm not supposed to buy this. I was but it's on sale. I literally need to buy it. It's on sale, and it's not going to be on sale. I didn't do it, and I kind of forgot about it, so it was fine. I think following brands and signing up for email notifications, all that kind of stuff, worst thing you can do if you're trying to not purchase, because they are going to send you an email that something is on sale, and you're going to be I have to do it right now. No, you don't. Before we get any further into this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about our sponsor, Thrive Market. Thrive Market is an online membership-based grocery store with guaranteed savings on every order. Like I said, I subscribe to Thrive Market. I pay $12 a month for my membership, or you can pay for the annual membership, which breaks down to $5 a month. Maybe something you guys don't all have to worry about. Buying diapers, it gets so expensive, so I want to make sure that I'm getting the cheapest and best option for my baby. So all my diapers come from Thrive Market. They have the nighttime ones, they have the day-to-day ones, and then also so many little snacks that my baby is obsessed with and that I know are good for her. A lot of the food available on Thrive Market isn't available where I live. The closest health food store to me is literally a 45-minute drive, and when you account to taking a baby or toddler with you, that's not happening. Something else I really like about Thrive Market is being able to apply a filter to the food items I'm looking at. I don't eat meat, so I will just ensure that every food item I'm looking at is vegetarian friendly. So if you guys want to check out Thrive Market, make sure to go to thrivemarket.com/LaineyOzark or click the link in the description box to get 30% off your first order and a free gift up to $60 when you join Thrive Market today. Then I was really into a wrap sweater, a little ballet wrap sweater, and I was looking at these months ago. It had to have been months ago. And I found this one on Poshmark. It's like ballerina pink, little wrap sweater. And I was like, oh, perfect. And I can start wearing it to ballet as well. But it was $30 and I was like, that's kind of a lot. Then I got a Poshmark notification because I favorited it. They offered it for $13. $13, that's literally over 50% off. And again, this one almost got me. And then I was like, no, you can't buy it. So I didn't, and I let that offer go away. I don't know. I think both those pieces are really cute and I could see myself wearing them all the time. I really like how baby pink looks on me. Didn't get to get it. Next thing I've been eyeing to purchase, and this is normally how it goes, is like an idea of a thing, are these like just black flare yoga pants, like so basic, but I don't think I want yoga pant material. I think I want more of like a jean, like a pant material, or even more like a suit pant material. I don't know. I just really don't like the feeling of like most yoga pants. I have one pair from Made the Label that like that material is my favorite if I'm gonna get a yoga pant, but that's like so far and few. So a normal yoga pant, I just like don't like it. It makes my butt itch, quite honestly. So I want like a suit pant, long flare black pant like these. I have this pair of Diesel, like Brandon hates them, these Diesel shoes, and I like how they look with like my Peachy Den pinstripe trousers. If you guys were wanting those, they're back in stock. I know this is supposed to be don't buy, but you can also use my code Lainey10. I really like how those pants look with those shoes, and I'm just trying to find more ways to wear those shoes that I like until I can wear them with like a sundress. And I think with like a pair of pants like that, they would look so cute. And then also I think those pants would look good with a lot of other shoes that I have. So I could see myself buying these in the future when I'm out of like this no band buy. Feels like a good staple to have. Lainey, there's no way you haven't had these in your wardrobe before. You're right. I keep doing closet cleanouts. I started selling things that like I regret selling so bad now. So that's a piece of advice. If you want to stop buying stuff, stop cleaning out your closet and like make the clothes in your closet work. Get them altered, DIY them, or just like throw them in the back of your closet, forget about them, and then take them out later. If you liked them at one point, you're gonna like them again. I hate past Lainey for getting rid of clothes that I regret now. Okay, and then also I want them to be low-waisted. I think I would be able to find these better at like Depop secondhand, something like that. Most realistically, I want to like try them on, so like going to a thrift store. So there's that. Next, this is something I'm not doing anymore. Not even not trying to, I'm just not doing it. Is buying for the season ahead. So I feel like last summer, I was really just wearing my Sambas all the time because they're easy to slip on and off. I don't have to untie them and tie them, or my like little black loafers that I have on right now because I don't like bending over and tying my shoes because I am so lazy. I'm just sick of like a black shoe. I wanted like a color. So I saw these on Pinterest. They're originally from the brand Charles & Keith, which I've never bought from before. They're on sale for $36. They're the most adorable little yellow mules. And I have weird things about like toes of shoes. I literally like, the reason I like these loafers is because the toe is like blunt, like rounded, almost square, like nubby. I like a nubby toe. And these are little boys, and that's why they're nubby toe. Like an adult loafer normally has more of like a pointed toe, and I don't like that in a flat shoe. I like it in like a heel. So these toes are like weird. They're like almost Margiela vibes, but not like the tabby, the other ones that are, you know, shaped like a toe or a foot. It's like a horse foot. I don't know. I like them, and I love the color so much. And I would have bought these if they were in my size, but they don't have them in my size. So if they ever restock rock them, probably buy them. I just think they look so cute with a pair of socks, with no socks. Slipping them on as an everyday shoe, like replacing my Boston clog. Like that's what I want to do. I want to replace my Bostons that I slip on all the time out of ease, like running out of the house, I put those on. I want to put these on. If you're a size 5, you're so lucky. You know what I didn't do though? Sign up and notify me if they get back in stock. I don't want to know. I need to just find out on my own account of like thinking about them and looking at them, not being reminded out of the blue in an email blast. Okay, next, another shoe. Oh my God, I think Adrian, I feel silly saying her username. She's been posting on YouTube though. You guys should definitely check her out. I'm sure you all know her from Instagram and TikTok if you're on there. I think she got sent a pair of these shoes. She is literally the queen of PR. She gets so much and I find so many brands through her. She has finds the coolest small brands. And these sandals or these heels with like this big chunky heart on them, they feel so not me, but also like so me at the same time. I don't know. I'm obsessed with them. I really like the red. I really like the little flower one they have, and then the black with the silver heart, like that's adorable too. They're $300 heels. I'm not gonna buy them because they're such a statement heel. I feel like you'd wear them once and then never wear them again. They spark something in me. Those aren't what I was thinking of buying. No, like I thought of it for half a second and then looked at the price. But just like a plain black pair of heels like that, and I really like the 3 straps. I don't know why they almost feel like a ballroom shoe, like a ballroom dance shoe in like early 2000s way. I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. But getting pairs of like big chunky earrings and putting them on your shoes. So the rule of 5 says you can DIY things, but you're not supposed to even buy like jewelry or accessories. I think I might let myself buy earrings. I don't know, or I'll count it as one of them. I haven't bought it yet, obviously, because I would have to buy a black heel to go with it. But I found like these really cool puff heart earrings on Etsy, and then also like silk flower earrings to put on the shoe. I don't know. I think that this could be so stinking cute. Maybe I'll like head to Michael's, and if I get it in like a craft supply, then it's allowed. Look at me bending the rules. I don't know, but I think they would be so fun with just like a plain black dress for like wedding guest outfits. I know a lot of you guys always want to see wedding guest outfits from me. I'm just not the best with like dress up outfits. Maybe we'll do that and we can like show the shoes off in that video if I ever get around to it. So yeah, mostly what that is strappy heels, which like how do I not have those? I only have big velvet platform ones and then like colored heels. And I swear I've never had them. That's not something I've like cleaned out of my closet. Okay, next, I was looking for links for you guys for a video. If you guys don't follow me on like to know it, I finally made one of those. And I started linking some pieces there, or you know, if it's thrifted, I link a similar piece. It's really easy over there. I used to use a different platform, and this is just like cohesive all in one. I kind of see why, you know, everybody links things in their like to know it. But I was linking things and I found these like graphic scarves from Los Angeles Apparel. They're $35, and I have a vintage hysteric glamour scarf and I love it. It just adds a pop of like, I don't know, fun to an outfit, which is what I'm all about, like a very neutral outfit with just like a pop of something fun. And these scarves are such good patterns, and I really like that there's no tassels. I've been into that, and they look just like good material. They look cozy, and there's so many different styles to pick from. And yeah, $35. I think it's a pretty good steal, and I wanted one. I think I really like this like brown and like navy blue one, or the pink and gray one. I don't know what it says on there though. So something that is always on my wish list and on my radar for like thrifting in person, and then also just like Depop, Whatnot, Poshmark, all that kind of stuff, are a brown pair of cowboy boots, which is like so funny that I don't have a plain brown pair of cowboy boots because I have so many cowboy boots, and brown is like the most original one. The reason I like always stop myself from buying them is I have a brown pair of Fry boots now, and the reason I ended up picking those up instead of cowboy boots is because I found them on Facebook Marketplace, the brown campus Fry boots. It was somebody in Detroit was selling them for $45. And if you guys find those on Depop, people sell them for like $350, especially in a size 8, 8.5. I don't remember what size mine are, but like such a, I don't know, common size of shoe, I guess. So I felt like I couldn't pass those up. This was way in the summer. But now I'm like, I can't have a brown pair of cowboy boots and Fry boots. I love my Fry boots. I love the look of them. There's just no traction on the bottom. So maybe I'll take them to a cobbler. That's allowed in rule of 5. I just thought of that out loud, and like add some traction on the bottom, because then I could wear them more and like just more, period. I'm gonna do that. Thanks for helping me. Okay. Now I don't need brown cowboy boots, but they're cute. They're always cute. And like sometimes black just feels a little bit too aggressive. Like I'm sick of a black shoe, quite honestly. This is something I've had in my closet before. I know I have, but they're never exactly perfect. And that's a gray pair of trousers. I kind of got like sick of trousers for a second because I was wearing them all the time, especially in like college. I would always wear a trouser and like never a jean. I don't know. I need to just like grow up and like be okay with wearing the same things over. So I have my Peachy Den like pinstripe trousers. I've been wearing them so often that I'm like, oh, why don't I have a gray pair? I feel like it's missing in my closet all the time. I want them to be low rise. I don't want them to be too wide, which is like sometimes they're too wide, sometimes they're not low rise enough. Motel has a cute pair that are low rise, but they're basically sold out in a lot of sizes and they're $85, which feels like a lot. And I feel like if I'm gonna spend a lot of money on a gray trouser, I'd rather get like Reformation or something if I'm gonna buy them new. But then Reformation is mostly high-waisted stuff, so I haven't found a pair of gray trousers that are like perfect yet. Abercrombie has a cute pair. They say high-waisted, but you can always size up and they can be a little bit more low-waisted. So a gray trouser is another thing that I think I would have bought those. The flare pants and the gray trousers, those are like such staple pieces where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy those. The thing is, I've had them in my closet before and I got rid of them. Adidas track pants. I definitely would have bought these because you can find them secondhand very easily. And if you're like, Lainey, don't you have them? You wear them all the time. Yes, I have a navy blue pair that I am obsessed with and I wear all the time. And I want a fun colored pair. It's funny because I'd rather have like a black pair, or I feel like old me would have been like, I need a black pair. But I like my navy ones so much more. They just like are softer. A maroon pair would be really fun, or just like different colored stripes on the sides. I don't know. I'm just into more fun colors, I guess. So Adidas track pants I would have bought if I found the perfect pair and wasn't in this no buy. Okay, and then last thing is kind of just like one I definitely would not have bought, but it's something I'm thinking about for when I'm due for a new one. I have a long Aritzia puffer that I really only wear when I'm like going on a walk in the winter. I won't really wear it getting in and out of the car because honestly wearing a long puffer is like irritating getting in and out of the car. It gets caught in the door. And I don't have a short puffer jacket. I am an Aritzia Super Puff girl. I've had them since like 2016. I think when I went to college, I got my first Super Puff. That one is like falling apart. I know my cousin has it now. I gave it to her. A lot of the like down feathers are like out of it. It's not as puffy. That's not to say I wouldn't buy it again though. If I'm gonna get another Super Puff, I want to get it in a fun color this time. I don't care if my Super Puff or if my jacket doesn't match every outfit. If it doesn't match, it matches. Especially a puffer jacket. Like everyone knows you're putting on a puffer jacket, not as like your outfit. Your puffer jacket is literally like something that just has to go on. I'm really happy that my long one from Aritzia is like this sage green color. I think I'd get a crazier one this time, like a pink or a purple, honestly, or like one of the iridescent ones. A mauve would be a really fun color. So yeah, if I ever get another puffer jacket, I would get one of those. And I always feel like the Super Puffs in weird colors go on sale. So if you're thinking about getting one, wait till they go on sale because normally nobody wants the weird colors. Everybody wants black, white, gray, brown for a puffer jacket so it matches everything. But that's all that I didn't buy this month. I mean, and everything else that exists. I hope you guys liked me just like talking through all of this kind of stuff. I just sat here and filmed and then edited the whole thing and I never did an outro. So I love you guys the absolute most. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. If you guys want to see this type of video once a month, we can do that. Oh, I didn't even say, thank you so much for all the love on our straw baby tees. I'll talk about them again in a later video. Okay, now I'm really going. Bye, I love you.